Then we're gonna do the Q&A part number 2.
Hey, she gon' go and fuck it up. I just want mommy for that one time. Baby looking good, baby come and show me love. Drinks on me, baby girl, got the Caribbean room,
What's up? It's me, Trino.
My name's Adam.
Today we're gonna do the Q&A part number 2. Man, that was part 2 was so much fun, man. I love
Part 1 was fun.
Part 1, damn. Part 1 was so much fun, man. Thank you guys again for everybody that pulled up for part 1. And for part 2, man, I appreciate you guys, man. I was getting, let's get spicy with it, but you guys came through. Some of the questions that I got that I was
a little spicy.
They were a little spicy. I was like, woo. Well, I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. And let's get to it, man, because I love this shit, man. Okay, so the first one's gonna be from our boy. Read it, Bobby.
This is, what is your biggest pet peeves? You want me to read the whole thing or? Okay. What would you go skydiving during diving and record it?
Okay, this right here, this man right here, I want to shout you out, man. I appreciate you. You've been showing us love for so long. You know how people, like even within real life, like people come and go, and I see you all the time, man. You show us love here, you show us love on Instagram, and I appreciate you, man, and always sending you love, man. You're a good vibe, you're a good energy, man, and you're a real motherfucker. I appreciate you. So let's answer the first question, because he's answering, he put a lot, right?
What is your biggest pet peeve?
We're gonna keep it short. About each other?
Yeah.
Okay, you go first, because you always have a lot.
No, to me, like my pet peeve with him is just his bipolarness.
What the fuck? What do you think, you're a doctor?
I fucking, yeah. To me, like, I just feel like maybe like very impatient man.
I have a lot of
horrible
energy.
Person. He has a horrible heart. Fucking just
I'm
selfish.
a piece of shit.
No, to me, he's perfect. To me, he's perfect for me.
You can't go from bipolar to perfect.
Well, I'm trying to be nice.
Okay, that's good. My idea about Adam is that I feel like lately,
Lady motherfucker.
He's a little bit. It's almost like, I feel like lately you just it's almost like, well, me. This is like, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like this is the way I handle something, and in reality, it's like, well, that's how you handle it, but I'm not you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I feel like lately he's been doing like, well, I wouldn't do that. It's like, well, that's why I'm not you, motherfucker. And lately he just like, his mind's really closed up lately. I don't know if you getting skinny, he's fucking some shit up, but you needed a burrito or something. Bitch, you're getting some ugly weights. Okay, I'll read the next one. Would y'all go skydiving and record it? I actually, you know what? That's such a good question, because I'm like, when I get in the ladder and I look down, I'm like, oh god. So I just think about going that high, but it just depends. Like, I feel like I will do that, and if I will do that, you know I'm recording that.
Yeah.
You know I'm recording.
That's a one and done type of shit, you know?
It's a trip that you asked that, because it's pretty extreme, man, to do something like that.
That's very extreme.
Because I always think about like, what about that shit don't work? That shit you gotta pull. And then you're like, but
I would only do it if there's like someone behind me, you mean?
I will literally record
and
it.
they're cute.
I will record it, and I'm actually, that shit not working, I'm saying, I'll be letting, I want to let you, bitch, I don't like you, bitch. I wouldn't even be saying goodbye to people. I just be letting bitches know. All the bitches.
Fuck you, I'll see you in hell.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm haunting you for life. Yeah, so that's the way it would happen. Let me see, what's the next one? Okay, the next one.
Okay, so the next one is, if you have a son, what would his name be?
Man, you got the questions, boy. Yeah, you win. I'm gonna ask all these fucking questions. Okay, you go, Bobby.
So for me, if I had a son, damn, I don't even know. I think I would go with my middle name.
Isaac?
Isaac, I like that name.
That's
my middle name.
Actually, for me, I actually wouldn't. I would name him Trino, because Trino is my nickname. You know, my
That'd
name.
be sick.
Yeah.
Trino Isaac.
Ooh, look at that. That's cute.
Damn.
Yeah, because that's not my actual name. My actual name is J, the letter J, not J-A-Y, just the letter J. And Trino comes from Trinidad, so I'm J Trinidad. So I'm Trino, but I'm Trinidad. But I'm also J.
What?
I'm also known as the baddest motherfucker that's ever existed in this world. Okay, the last question. Boy, you got some questions. Yeah, boy, if you can choose timeline in the world to go back to what read it.
It says, if you can choose a timeline in the world to go back to what year and why?
Okay, boy. See, it wasn't you. It's just me reading. Like I struggle with the reading.
You need to see pictures.
Go, Bobby, go.
So for me, to be honest, I feel like if I could go back to a timeline, it would be when I met this man. What? And it was because it would be like, so I can start all over with it. And I can do things right, you know?
And tell you that it's over.
And to be like, I would have fucking never.
When I met you, I could have.
I would have fucking ran. I wish I could start that day
I'm
over.
thinking like, oh my god, it's like, yeah, I would have wanted to meet you so I can tell you, get the fuck
out
out
of my face. You're bipolar.
Seriously.
Right. No, for me it would be that. It would be that so I could have a longer time with you. You know? It's like I can start over and do the things that I did wrong, do them right this time.
You know what? For me, I like the way you went. I like the way you went with that. As a father, I was so young. But I love to see how my daughter's growing up to be. So I really wouldn't want to change anything. You know, a lot of people say that like I wouldn't change it because we are who we are now. But if I can go back, is to be better to my daughter. I feel like I was good to her, but I am really hard on myself. I feel like, you know when you're a parent. I mean, I was 18, so I was growing with her. Just little things that I wish that I could just because I see things more clear now. You know.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
And there's one more question he had, and it was, who loves to cook?
You already know I'm the cook one. Look at this chubbiness. I stay eating. Yeah, I love it, man. I like to cook too, but I'm the one that cooks because
to me, I hate cooking.
I
don't like to cook. When we first met, I would cook. I would do the one cooking, and then it switched. Like I would just be the one working, and he would be the one that cooked. You cleaned, you did everything. He was my little.
Bitch, it was just about cooking. Okay, let's get to it. This one looks like it's spicy. Who's down to bottom more often? Damn boy, there's no.
I'm just kidding.
You caught a boundary right there. Okay, so let's see. Who the fuck likes to bottom more often?
More often?
Well, it depends. Sometimes Adam, and sometimes me, and then me, and then you.
Yeah. And then at the same time.
At the same time. I don't know. It's hard to say, man. It's hard to say. So I can just kick it with us, so you can figure it out.
Check out our OnlyFans.
Yeah, check out OnlyFans. Check my OF. It's like really trending. I have like 2 million. It's like 2 people.
Negative 2 people.
All right, so right here, our dude right here, man. I want to shout you out right here, man, because you always show love and you put love and you always make my day so much brighter with the comments, man, and with your true love, man. I love it. I'm sending you nothing but love, yo. So his question right here is.
Okay, and this is, how much do you two love the way people are now loving you, hearing your amazing story of being together?
You know what, I'm not gonna lie, man, I haven't even read like the comment you put here, and see, that's what I'm talking about. Right away when I said that, like, this man, he pulls up, man, on my Instagram, and seriously, like, you know, I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker be showing so much love, man. I appreciate you, man. You don't understand, like, in my real life, I'm a loner, man. I don't got people like that. We stay in LA, and the people around me, it's Adam and my daughter, you know. I appreciate the people I stumble into, but that's just how I've been since I was young. So I am really to myself. I'm really ready to embrace people, and I walk with my truth everywhere I go, you know. So it has been feeling really amazing. It's almost been like therapeutic for me when people tell me that I make them smile, but you guys don't understand how much you guys make me smile. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we're here, and we're not here just to hear praising who we are, because we're just like you, man. We like music, we like to be expressive. I've been like that since I was young, but I was really reserved, and I was kept in a bubble because that's what people kept me. So now I popped that bubble a long time ago, and I'm being expressive. And also I'm an example to my daughter. I want my daughter to be such a free spirit woman with 0 fucks given, be the best she can be. But here I am gonna be in a bubble? Oh, hell no. I'm gonna teach her by example, like, this is how it is, baby. Live your truth. You don't have to hide from nobody. I'm a good ass motherfucker, so that's why I don't hide. When you're hiding, you hiding from something. I appreciate you, man. If I can give you the biggest hug, I'm giving it to you right now. I will break your bones, because it's like.
Yeah. And for me, like, I just feel like, for me, like, I really like enjoy. I really love the way people embrace us as a couple, you know, and hearing our story, because I feel like we've only touched like just the top of it with you guys, you know.
Yeah.
We never really went to detail. You know me, I can go into fucking detail.
Oh,
so it would definitely be a video I need to like do on the side without him, because he'll shut me fucking down every time.
No, I will let you talk. I'm just gonna remind you, focus.
I do. I focus to all the details.
And you know what? I really do appreciate, because this is. I know some people have just stumbled into our YouTube or whatever, but I've been actually doing this for so long. Like I used to do Musically, and it was popping.
What's up, my people? Check me out. Ooh, check me out on Musically, Trinidad.
And I will do it on my own. So, and sometimes I would feel like I don't think I'm everybody's cup of tea. Like my tea is a little piping high and a little too spicy. And I used to go all off on music. I used to put like clown how he likes to be like.
4 o'clock in the morning. Why on earth are you making chocolate pudding?
Because I've lost control of my life.
I was like,
even when we started like our reaction channel, like we were like doing the fucking clown. You were putting makeup on me, you know.
in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, and it's still something we do. Like the thing is, that's just me in real life. Like I come from 4 sisters, and it was always a party. It was always getting lit the fuck up. Like just any moment we're at, it was gonna be the best moment ever. So to me, that's just still how I am, and you know, I'm growing, but I'm still the same motherfucker that's ever. Period. Next. Okay, this motherfucker came through another question. I love it.
This one says, last question. Name one place in the world you would love to travel that you haven't been to.
I'm loving your fucking shit, man. You asking some like questions that I would have never thought people would ask. Like, I love that, man, because I love to travel, man. Like, to me right now, I'm so like, California's my city. I mean, my state. I love California, so there's so much more to experience in California. And I definitely right now, the city that I would like to go in California is San Francisco. But out of San Francisco, I want to visit the world, but I want to go to you because I know you stay in the East Coast. I want to go to New York right now. And then after the United States, I want to fucking go everywhere else.
For me, like, the place that I would really like to go visit is Puerto Rico.
Ooh,
Puerto Rico or to Brazil.
Ooh, look at you fucking todo exótico. I'm over here keeping it super basic.
Yeah.
I want to just go to like San Fernando.
You want to go visit New York?
I want to go to Skid Row. Yeah, that was good, man. Thank you for those questions, man. I appreciate that shit. Ooh, mamita kept it long.
Okay, so this right here is, my question would be, how do you guys make your relationship work? I know you have been together for almost 20 years, which is amazing.
Woo.
When you choose to be with someone that
That sounds
long,
like a lot.
I think you're making a conscious decision to love them through it all, because life isn't pretty all the time. What pushed you through and became such a beautiful couple? I love your chemistry.
I love you, girl, for that. You're so sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, the rest I'll just leave because, you know, that's her private little situation.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Excuse me.
All right.
Okay, so
you go.
Okay, so for me, our relationship has been based on honesty, man. Because when we first started, it was not honesty. We were both really young and we jumped in it so fast, extremely fast, that we didn't even allow ourselves to really get to know one another and develop a friendship and develop and not bring our baggage from our history. And we did that, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to like, fix me. No, you fix me. And then it was just a fucking mess. So where we're at now, it's been such a place of honesty. I refuse to live a fake life within who I am and whoever's around me. So the fact that Adam allows me to really see who I am from the outer and inner, that's what's really, I feel like, has helped us. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you're with, like, every day I love you more, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it should be like that. I think that when you have friends and you see the ugly in your friend, it's like, if you want to just always be in a good time with your friend, that's not reality. Any relation you're in, there's going to be obstacles. I have relationships with family that I love, that if it gets a little ugly, they want to give you such a time, like you know what I'm saying? Everybody can have the moment, but relationships are about that. Especially the person that I am. I'm the type of person that I do fuck up. I don't expect you to slap me in the hand. But if I'm a man and I am a man, that I will always step in and be like, hey man, I fucked up. I'm sorry, like fuck you, I socked you in the fucking face. I don't expect you to forgive me right away, but if we're family, we have a lot of history. All right, give me 1, 2, 3 days. But like that's what it took. That's what it took for you to
You know
shut me
what's
up.
funny is that we can't give each other 1 or 2, 3 days. We always have to fix it the same day. Me, it's like
Tomorrow's not guaranteed. Period.
Okay, so let me tell you me. So
Yeah,
to me,
let's get to
when I first met this man, I was actually really broken, and he was broken in his own way, you know. But to me, he showed me something different. And she said like, you make the conscious decision to love somebody, and I feel like
it's a choice. It is.
For me, it's like I have no other choice. I feel like
that sounds horrible.
No, like for me,
I'm
it's
stuck
like,
here.
I cannot.
I have a gun right here, like.
It's like for me, like I cannot not love you. To me, there's so much to love, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, okay, maybe I was
like,
wording that wrong.
Bitch, I was already gonna be like, we gonna fight on camera, bitch.
No, like I feel like we have been through so much, and like you said, it was with all honesty, because like at the beginning, like I had a past, you know what I mean, and I come from some bad places, and I feel like
he
he showed me the side of people that I wanted to be a part of. Like,
and you showed me people
that you didn't want to run from.
Then I was like, fuck that. I was like, no.
And
it was a good
and for me, he saw the good in me, you know, and I wanted to be that person for him, you know. And I feel like with just being patient and just really like taking the time to get to know someone and hearing all the bad things and the good things, just being completely honest. And we have sat down and we have talked about some of the things that we did in the past while we were together, you know, and we talked about it. And I feel like that's what made me strong.
That right there,
you know how like when you have like secrets in your past, or you like running from the law or something, and when you finally turn yourself in and you finally you serve your time, and you know that you have a clean slate, and you are just like all this weight is lifted off you. That's how I felt, and I never want to go back to that. I never want to go with a weight on my shoulder, like who's knocking, who's calling. Like I never want there to be secrets no more.
That ain't me too,
like
though.
I'm done past that. And at my age, you can't be fucking playing.
I can't be around somebody and I'm not speaking my mind, or I'm faking that shit. Like, cause I don't want that. I don't want that shit. So let's go to the next one because you were dragging that shit. Okay, so the next one is, how many days have you guys ever been? How many days have you guys ever been apart from each other? Damn. I'm telling you.
Let me just read them all.
I read it, so we gonna keep them moving. Okay, so this one, I love it, man. I love it. You already know I love the questions, but I think this one, I think it was maybe 3 months, huh? Almost 3 months.
I was in jail.
He was in jail. He was in jail. It was a while back. He turned himself in. So he, you know, like you were saying, and it literally happened. He turned himself in, so because, you know, he was on the run, and we couldn't really have a fucking future. It's like, we can't, you're always like hidden, or you can't put you on a lease and shit. Like, you holding me fucking back. You holding yourself back from us getting a better job. So I told you, go do that shit. So he did it. He went to court and they said, we're gonna keep it for 3 fucking months. They were saying actually more, huh?
They wanted to give me 3 years or 2 years, but then because I turned myself in, they dropped it to 6 months, and they said they see me doing better with my life, and then they ended up only doing 3.
So that it was still kind of early. We're coming together, but we already had this.
It was like the first 6 months.
Yeah,
no, less than that.
But we already. I feel like I already had a connection with him, so I definitely missed him. I remember you writing. I had so many letters.
A letter to him every day.
And I'm not really a writer. Like I'm more a talker, so I probably drew something for you. Like it looked like I was the one in jail. But yeah, we spoke so much. He wrote me so much, and yeah, it was an experience. Not being away, you know, especially being so, you know, it was just a lot of. I cheated on him so much.
I cheated too.
I'm just playing. Okay, let's go to the next one. You guys have been together for so long, but how long have you guys been parents? Is one of you? Tried it.
It says, so you guys have been together for so long, but how long have you been parents? Is one of you biologically to your gorgeous daughter? How did you decide in wanting to have kids? Sorry if I've been nosy.
Oh, girl, be nosy.
Yeah,
this is the whole point. I appreciate it, girl. Thank you so much for this question. Okay, so our daughter is obviously, she's my daughter. I was younger. I was like 18, and the honest truth, like, when I was young, I started seeing myself with kids, and I wanted a little girl. I was like, I want a little girl. So definitely, she was definitely a plan, even though I was so young with nothing. But like I don't know, it was almost like meant to be, you know what I mean? So yeah, he came to my life with, our daughter was like
just turned 2, so she was really little, is what she knows. But yeah, like it was a beautiful experience. I feel like when I was younger, I didn't see myself with kids. I feel like I didn't have the skills to be a parent. I feel like I was so fucked up. I feel like I was so lost, and I had such horrible qualities because I used to struggle with sleeping. I struggled with school. I struggle with confidence. I struggle with just like, and I was like, how can I have a child? Why would I want this DNA to be spread? This is horrible. You know? No, seriously, I feel like this is horrible. Like, why would I ever, and if I have a son, to be a mini me? Oh, please. Why would I want to do that to any child? Yeah. But I got to a level, like 16, and I was like, yeah, like I can see myself being a good daddy. So we appreciate it. And for me, to be honest, like I always said I wanted a kid by the time I was 17, you know, fucking stupid shit. But it never happened, and for me, like after that, I never really wanted kids. I felt like I could barely take care of myself. So when I met him and he had a baby, it was hard for me. It was hard for me to adjust. You know, when you're in a relationship and you're used to especially being in a gay relationship, like us men can't have babies. So it was never used to being with someone with a kid. So having him with a kid, and then when he'd be mad at me, he'll be all loving to the baby, and I used to get jealous. It was hard for me to kind of like find my place in their lives, you know, because I needed to fit in theirs, you know. And but yeah, it all worked out, and that's my family. Okay, so here we go. So if you had one superpower, what would it be and why?
If I have superpower, I think I'd just be fucking invisible so I can go to the men's locker room.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so you know what mine would be? Mine would be like, so say like you see like a cute guy walking down the street, like you can make their clothes disappear. So you don't have to be anywhere, and I could still be me, but I could just like magically take the clothes off.
I love it. That was a good question, man. Okay, we're gonna go to our girl right here, Shannon Garcia. What's up, girl? The question that you were asking us is, what talent does Adam have, and how is he doing with the surgery? Girl, thank you so much for checking up on Adam. I appreciate that. Okay, so the talent that Adam has, I'll let you say, Bobby, because I don't want to speak.
Okay, so.
And you say whatever talent you think you have, and I'm gonna tell you the talent that I think that you have. Like sometimes you don't really point out. For some reason, you don't want to say it. So go ahead, speak on it.
Okay, so for me, I don't really feel like I have talent.
Fucking Volvo.
Okay,
see?
so for me, I feel like when I was younger, like I used to, especially after school.
Like what
used to be, I write poems, you know, and I'm able to like express through poetry. You know?
So you think poetry? Nothing else?
No, I mean like to me, like I can't draw. I can't.
Okay, so yeah, he's gonna put himself down. It's fucking.
No, I don't.
Like I can't draw. I can't like.
I
what
can't
could
sing,
you do?
I can't dance.
Okay. So let me say. So Adam obviously is such a he's
humble.
Ay, pinche pendeja. Can I speak? So obviously he writes poetry. He has a lot of he has a binder with poetry that he wrote. Every time there's somebody that passed away, you know, they put him on writing a poetry. He's done it for you. He did it for your grandma.
My grandma.
He did it for his cousin.
Grandpa, my cousin.
He did it for Mary. So they go to him to write poetry. He used to rap, so you can rap. He literally can rap. He has a good voice to rap. He can sing. You got a little. You got some. So in Adam's, you know, Adam can talk like Donald Duck.
Oh,
that's a talent, bitch.
Fucking...
He has really beautiful writing. Yeah.
Okay, now you're making me shy at this point.
Bitch,
okay, so next question. So the next question for me was, how am I doing during surgery? You know what? To me, after surgery, after getting the gastric sleeve, it's been a journey. I feel like to me, I never regret doing it, but I feel like just learning to incorporate food in my life again. It's hard. I don't know. Like after a few bites, like I'm just done, and I know that I need to really get my proteins in and all that, but that has been hard. Like of course the weight is gonna come off, you know. When I've already lost over like 25 pounds water. Yeah, so I mean I'm happy I did it. Can't go back now, you know what I mean? But it's been a journey for sure.
Okay, so from the outside, it's definitely been. I can see that Adam you're an overthinker in certain situations. So he wants this to be right. So he's definitely been overthinking a lot of what he's drinking and timing and eating. So it's something that is almost like mental for you too. It's definitely like Adam and I. We eat together. You know, it was something that we did. We used to drink together. We used to do these things together. So something different. You know, so it's something that we now as a couple too, we need to figure it out. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's definitely been a lot of clashing. We've been bumping heads a lot.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? I've been.
Oh, and that's another thing. Like I feel like
beating his motherfucking ass.
Since I've done this surgery, I feel like I've just been a little more sensitive. You know what I mean? And I feel like I take it really serious.
Well, you call it sensitive. I call it like a little ass bitch. Stop being a little bitch.
Like when I see food, like I fucking always smells good. I just know how it tastes. But if I try something, it's not the same.
And I'm not even trying to be unsensitive. I'm not trying to be insensitive. But for some reason, I be trying to devour food more than ever. I be eating. I would have like cake here, and I had cheeseburger here. And it's like, I'm sorry, I'm doing this to you. I'm just like
no, but you know what? Like I
can't
like
stop
the
eating.
longer that I've gone, because it's already been like over a month. I feel like I'm okay with it. Like I can, especially now that I've been trying more foods, I feel like I'm okay with.
You are doing better though.
I'm okay with it. You mean?
This week was a little bit of like just I think that it sometimes people feel like it's just losing weight and like just eat small portions, but there's more to it because like even your body's going through some stuff and you're not giving the vitamins that it needs now, especially if your body's been used to certain things. And then again, the mind thing, you know, Adam has been you are an overeater, so for you to change that, you know,
and now I'm an overthinker.
Yeah, it's like bitch, what the fuck? Okay, answer.
All right, so this one right here is 1. For how long do you guys have known each other and how did you meet? We're gonna answer that one first. Okay, so we have been together almost 20, almost 18 years, and it'll be 18 years October 26th. And how did we meet?
We met in a dark fucking alley from downtown Bakersfield. No, we did. We
did, but it wasn't too dark. I was able to see like what was going on over there.
Basically, that's how we did it.
Yeah, so we met through a mutual person that we both knew, and he got my number. He called me one day, and we've been like stuck to the hip ever since.
All right, go to that.
Okay.
And I always see you, man. I want to tell you that I appreciate you too, because I always see you.
All right.
Always pulling off for us, showing us love.
So
second question:
if each of you could only listen to 3 artists for the rest of your life, which one would you choose and why?
Period. You go for it.
Okay, so artists. I would say Adele would be one.
Period.
Or Amy Winehouse.
Oh, it's
or
3.
both. And
one
then,
artist only?
No, well, just I mean, I feel like they're kind of in the same area for me, you know. So I'm just trying to just.
They're two different artists.
And then like to me, like I can't even really say artists because to me it's all oldies, you know. I could listen to oldies for the rest of my life.
So then all oldies then.
But he's asking artists, you know, they're asking artists. And then I would say that the other one would be Beyonce. I was just reaching because like to me, I just feel like oldies is number 1.
Yeah. I love all kinds of different music, but the music that I feel like I can get right now, especially right now, I'm gonna focus on right now. I love Chet Baker, I love Miles Davis, I love like lo-fi chill kind of music. So right now, like that's something that I can never get bored. You know, I love that like blues and chill and beats. I just feel like sometimes I don't like to hear music. I like instruments almost like. I make it like I'm able to create whatever. Like you can hear blues and you can make it sad, you can make it happy, you can make it whatever you want. So I like almost like I create my own music when I hear it. Like Chet Baker is just instruments, and you know he's so
okay.
So that's why I like that. Like mostly like yeah.
So the next song, if you could only listen to 3 songs for the rest of your life, which one would you choose and why? You go first.
Damn.
That's too much thinking.
Yeah, because I feel like I really love like so much music, but I don't know. To me, anything that has like just beats, like Jake Dilla, anything with Jake Dilla, like I'm playing it too.
He's asking songs.
Well, I can't remember a damn song, so just Google Jake Dilla and everything you hear, that's what I will play.
For me, like yeah, it's hard for me to say that like exactly, but to me, I would just have to choose a style, and that style would be oldie.
Period. Give me this. If you can pick one thing about one another that you love and appreciate, what is it? Ooh, I like that. Okay, one thing I like about Adam is that he's super loving. You are loving, baby. You're a hard worker. 2 things? Or how many things?
This is if you could pick one thing.
One thing. Okay. He's really loving. He's loving. He loves hard. And one thing that I notice about Adam, I feel like it's just the way he loves his mom, the way he loves his sister, the way he loves his friends. And I feel like if Adam didn't have that, like if he wasn't good to the people that he's been having in his life, and then I came in, I feel like I would question you who you are. But so I seen you, how you go hard for your mom and your sisters and people that you have and how you keep in touch, shows me what kind of person you are, and it makes me, when I'm around Adam's family, it makes me want to love him more because I see the way they embrace you and they love you. I feel like I say it to him all the time, but it makes me feel almost like really proud to be around you. Like, damn, I'm lucky. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead, buddy, because I know it's going to be hard for you.
Okay, no. For me, I just gotta,
you have to pull it up?
Yeah, I'm trying.
You forgot? Something beautiful about me, something that you like about me.
Okay, so for me, it's for me, what I love about him is how passionate he is, and I feel like how loyal. He's really loyal, and I feel like, and sometimes he gives that tough love, but I know deep down inside, I know somewhere it's all because he loves, you know.
I appreciate it.
And yeah, so sometimes I feel like maybe he can come a little different with his love, but I just appreciate how
That's
much
something
he
that I
loves,
love about you, that I can get really misunderstood. I feel like, you know, when you hang out with people, the demeanors can throw you off, and I feel like I can give that to people sometimes. Sometimes I like to be really honest and raw, because I like that with my family or people that I love. Like, if I feel like if you're fucking up, I'm gonna tell like, hey baby, what's up? And some people take that as like, mind your own fucking business or something, but it's like, man, if I'm around you, I'm gonna need you to pull up and tell me that I'm fucking up. You know what I'm saying? That's love right there. Some people just like fake ass shit. Mm-hmm. They don't come and interrupt what the fuck's going on right here. But if I'm your brother, if I'm your loved one, if I'm your dad, like, bitch, what would you want? You don't want that? Okay, next. What is your favorite meal and one thing you will not eat? Okay, my favorite meal, damn, I love to eat, so let me think real quick, man. Okay, I definitely love, I love pasta. I do. I think any type of pasta, I love. One thing I wouldn't eat, I'm also not picky at all. So damn, bitch, I will eat everything. So I can't even know, I will eat everything.
Okay, so for me, one thing that I love to eat, it says right, what's what it is. Mm-hmm. To me, it was, I mean, of course my eating habits are not the same anymore, but it's pizza. Like, I can't live without pizza. And
especially thin crust pizza.
Yeah, and for me, one thing that I will not eat is I don't like fish. I don't like fish taste.
Yes, you do.
Listen, I don't like to me, I can eat certain fish, but if I get like a strong taste of the actual fish, I can't do it. It grosses me.
I love fish, so he's tripping. Okay, next question. What's your zodiac sign? I've been wanting to know. Well, you're about to know right now. My zodiac is, I'm a Leo. I mean, what does lions do? That's a fucking.
So for me, I'm a Cancer.
Yeah, so it's a trip how we're not that far from each other, man. And
our birthdays are actually a week apart.
Yeah, okay, so Adam's July 19 and I'm July 26, and every time and Adam's birthday will fall like
on Monday. His is the next Monday.
It always like that. Like this year, it's gonna be on Wednesday. I don't know. Whatever. It's just always the same day it falls on Tuesday. That's a trip. It looks like we're totally meant to be.
Okay.
Next, Mitch. Oh, I think that's it.
Okay, and then this is the last one.
Oh, my phone.
And this one right here was from TikTok, and this was, how did y'all meet? And I feel like we kind of answered that one already. We met through a mutual friend in a dark alley, and he got my number and he called me, and we have been inseparable.
He's stuck
ever since. Like a month after we met, we moved in together.
Yeah.
Like we even got our first tattoos like a month after we fucking met. You know. And you know they say it's bad luck to get like the person you love's name. We have like our names so much times on each other, and so that's false. It's not bad luck.
So we did it, man. We did all the fucking questions. Thank you guys so much for everybody that pulled up on TikTok, on Instagram for sure, and YouTube. We appreciate you guys. We see you guys. I appreciate all the love you guys spread to. I always try to spread it back, man. Like, you know, don't get it twisted, man. I'm just like you chilling over here, man. Like, I see you the way you see me, and you make me smile so much when you take some time out of your way. You comment, like, send me a direct message, send me a dick pic. I so much.
You haven't been showing me any of those.
Okay, so it's about today. But thank you guys so much for chilling with us, man. We appreciate it. Comment below what you guys want from us, and we appreciate you guys so much. Bye.